Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're doing a reading on Sean Combs, aka P-Diddy. So he was just arrested. I didn't do a reading on him when they did his house raids, so I wanted to do one now, see what we can see, and kind of just like, oh my goodness, is he just the first one? Are more people coming? Or is he, and like kind of what's next for him? So without further ado, let's get into the reading. All right, so first things first, remember everything I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my psychic downloads, thoughts, opinions, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So, yeah. Otherwise, if you would like, I do have available, if you would like a private reading, you can do so using my website link down below. Otherwise, if you just want to support me, you can join my YouTube members. It's only $3 a month and you get a bunch of different perks and the such. So let's get into what's going on with Sean Combs, just general energy right now in this whole, him just getting arrested. So we have the Hanged Man. They've got him. In my opinion here, Hangman, they've got him. They got him right where they want him. Just seeing this puppet here, they got him right where they want him. He's getting convicted in my opinion here. Why is this the death card? Because they got him. Oh boy, they're gonna give him on a plea deal. My opinion here, alleged. Why I'm getting that? Looking at this death card, it's like there's this high person on high, and now this person's spewing, telling things. They've got him caught exactly where they want him. Financial influences here because might have been. They're going after someone bigger, in my opinion here. Emperor, yeah, Emperor upright. Was Sean, in my opinion here, again, everything's alleged. The kingpin of the whole thing? No. Was he someone who knows a lot of stuff and where everything gets moved? 100%. They're going after the bigger person here. Hopes and fears, the Empress. Where they have like the big leader on top, there is a feminine energy here that can, it seems like, come in and kind of derail the whole situation. Where it's like, we can go after the big one, which is the big man on top, but over here we have the partner in crime who we might not, or not even a partner in crime, maybe just a partner who is not going to be. Unseen obstacles, the Lovers reversed. Someone's gone. Lovers reversed, unseen obstacles. You know how there was like times where like, oh, guy can go in, oh, he's got some friends on the inside, we can lower things down, we can make things a little bit easier because the connections that he has. In my opinion here, Sean has no connections moving forward. He is essentially been put out on his own little self, on his island, and he's kind of like, everyone that he thought was around him that thought could help him with things have kind of left him be. He is on his own completely. The challenge here is because people are seeing through him. People have hung him out to dry. They want to make him the example, it seems like here. He's the example of everything kind of going down, and Sean, it feels like Sean is going to squeal. Or, yeah, squeal. He's going to say stuff because it's like he's seeing that's like, yep, I'm all on my island here alone now. Oh, sorry. Sorry that things couldn't see everything. Yeah, he's squealing. World here. It's like we're ending of a cycle to start something new. What's going for him? Yeah, the High Priestess reversed. He is speaking his mind. He is speaking the truth. There have been maybe some things said about him that was like, okay, that was taken out of context, and now we are righting the wrongs. We are telling the truth about certain situations here in the past. El Diablo, the devil, eyes wide shut. If you don't know what that is, I highly recommend channel Alicia Wicker. She goes into the big baddies at the top, the big baddies, the underground peoples, eyes wide shut, El Diablo, bad juju, bad things going on here and here in the future. The Strength card, yeah, I think we're going to be seeing him get prosecuted. We're going to see him. Yeah, we didn't see the Justice card. However, Strength card here is we are coming out. We're going to be coming out. He's squealing in my opinion here. He's gotten caught, and now it's time to let his story be known because it's like, okay, you got me. Okay, fine. but now we'll help you get the bigger people at top, because it feels like he knows more information than maybe what others have maybe realized, or he brings into context a lot of stories that others have been saying. This is bigger than him. I'm hearing yes. Okay. Next I'm just gonna bring in my, I'm gonna grab the tarot here, and what I'm gonna really ask is what's kind of gotten Sean Combs, what's gotten him up to this point? Why? What was he? I mean, I saw the charges that were levied against him, and now he's gotten arrested. So, with that, what is? So, like, we've just seen the general energy. He's squealing. He's talking. He's seeing things from a new perspective. He's like, I got caught. Fine, I'm gonna take. It feels like other people down around with him. So, it's like he's caught exactly where he is. There's no getting out. They got a pretty tight case, it feels like, against him, in my opinions here. So what is kind of like his next steps, or not even next steps, but like what got him here? Like, why is he, how did he get to this point? Like, what was like the things kind of leading up here that got him into how he's getting arrested, the raids and everything? How did this all kind of start? The High Priestess reversed. Not listening to our intuition, not listening to what we think, feel, and do. It's like our good sense, our good judgment got flown out the window, and we are not looking at things. Why is this? The Six of Cups reversed. I don't know what was done to Sean in the past. I don't know what he experienced, but with the Six of Cups here, it reminds me of like I've got bad memories, bad things from childhood, from my early youth, and it's like that formed or shaped him to kind of be like, I don't really much care. I mean, my morals are out the window. How I'm thinking, feeling, and seeing things, I'm kind of not here for it at the moment. Like, this is like I'm shutting off the part of me that says this is a bad idea because of things that have been done to me in the past. Financial influences, the King of Cups, or resources. Yeah, he had to shut off his emotions. Whatever happened to him, did I believe that this was his divinely guided path when he was put here on this earth? No. Was he kind of manipulated into this situation because of feelings, thoughts, experiences, what other people did to him, manipulated him into doing in the past, or manipulated him to do in the past? Because it's like his moral compass got completely flipped. Hopes and fears here is the Lovers, because he wants to be seen in a good light. He wants to be seen as one of the other people. He wants to be able to connect to people. He's like, I'm in it to win it. I'm here with other people. Unseen obstacles, the Six of Coins. He got caught in a business contract. Like, when I look at Sean in his p-diddy, however you want to say his name, I'm going to go with Sean. What led him into this was just him shutting off his good judgment. And he, like, once he kind of figured out, oh shit, this isn't really what I want, he was already too deep into business contracts, into business dealings. He was too caught up in it. Is he an evil person? I think at his core, no. My opinion here. But like, he got caught up in this too deep, too quick. It's almost like it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, because what was against him? It's like this started him off in a new cycle. This started him off in a new cycle, in a new place, in a new era, a new thing. He got it just the wrong. He also got in with the wrong crowd. It feels like what's going for him was, and like he did get a big start. Like, shucks. Like, what led him to it is that he, even though he got himself dug into this whole shit show, he was really good at it, which is what made it. And he got fame, he got fortune, he got lured in with it. And it's like, once he's like, well, reconsidering, he was already too far up the ladder. He was already had too many eyes on him. And he was, I think, almost too good at what he did. Don't shoot the messenger. Here in the past, the Five of Swords, I do think there are regrets. that he has, my opinion here. Five of Swords is like, okay, I've won, but I lost, but at the same time, I'm losing myself at the same point. It's like, you win, but at what cost? With the Five of Swords here in the past. I think he has major regrets and had major regrets in the past. And then here in the future, the Seven of Coins, he's reaping what he's sowing now. What was put out there is put out there. He's reaping what he has sown, whether or not that's what his original intentions were or not. But that's where he's at the current. And that's what kind of led him up to it. It does feel like there might be a King of Cups type of individual around him that manipulated him into certain situations, people, places, and things that kind of led him down into this path that he's in now. Okay, what else can we get about Mr. Sean Combs? What's next for him? Are we going to, like, okay, he's been arrested in New York, okay? So what are these next steps with him now that he's arrested? Like, are we going to see justice? Are we going to, like, is this kind of like the beginning of the end for maybe people connected to Sean? Like, what's kind of going on here? So, let's see. What's kind of just like the next steps with Sean? The Ten of Coins. They're going after the industry. Ten of Coins is my industry card. It always has been, always will be, especially when I'm related to entertainment industry. Ten of Coins reversed. The industry kind of, they're going after the industry next. Why is this? Because the Hierophant, they've been in control. They have the power, they have the money, they have a lot of the things. Also, if you guys like these cards, this is called the Musician's Tarot. So it actually has musicians from the industry in it, or on like the face cards and stuff. So again, but going here with, like, they're going after the music industry here. Next up, music industry is going down because they're committed to going after them. They have kingpins. They're going after the people who were on top. Financial influences, because the Four of Coins, they've been hoarding, it feels like, a lot of information back. There's also a lot of money that was tangled up there, and it's like, okay, they've been hoarding it. They've been keeping silent, but we have to go after it now because because of all of our information that we've been gathering, all the things that we've been holding back, keeping in silence and in secret. We're now able to go to the next stage or step. Hopes and fears here, the Ten of Cups. They are treading very carefully because of not wanting to rock the boat too much with the industry as a whole. Ten of Cups, when it's reversed, we're seeing it as like the family breaking down, the family unit breaking down, people falling out of love. So when it comes to this industry here, the hopes and fears for these next steps is like, it's like what's coming is like a flood of negativity, of hatred, of we don't know what's going on. And this isn't just like the entertainment industry, it feels like. This is a whole eyes wide shut sort of vibe, is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like the people who are involved in it, you might have loved or thought of as like had parasocial relationships with. And now those parasocial relationships are getting almost like knocked, like that your teeth are getting knocked into, because it's like you don't expect or think or feel any of the ways that are kind of coming in. And they're trying to be cautious and not have the whole world go topsy-turvy, it feels like. Unseen obstacle, yeah, the Ace of Cups. Disappointments, yeah. There's a lot of people who are going to be disappointed in who was involved. There's a lot of people who are going to, I think, get exposed here, and from a very large scale. People are going to be falling out of love with the entertainment industry as it is. And I don't know what type of collapse this is going to have, but this is going to be causing some major, major issues moving forward for, I think, just American entertainment. Yeah, because the challenge here, there's truth. People are speaking up. People aren't holding back anymore. People aren't scared, and the truth is coming out. There's a lot of people trying to hide it, but it's coming out no matter what. Because what's going here is because like what's going for this situation with them is the Page of Coins, and that is new people. Feels like are going to be coming out of it. However, uh, there's not enough money in the world for the entertainment industry to survive as the way it is. Page of Coins is kind of like a little amount of money, but this is also the start of like a new project, a new industry, new labels, new people. So like as the old industry is now going down, we're gonna have new people come in with a more who are gonna be better and not so shitty. Here in the past, the King of Cups, yeah, that King of Cups is going down. Just letting you guys. I don't know who this might be. Elton John's is the one on the card. I don't believe, but it does feel like there's a very manipulative person who kind of was playing a lot of strings at the top, and that person is going to be no longer. And then here in the future, the Three of Cups with these next steps. When it comes to like the world at large, Three of Cups. People are falling out of love. We're seeing it out of love, out of space. The truth is coming out. No one's going to want to, I think, associate with past people, past things, or certain people within this industry, because it's like these are bad people. Three of Cups are falling out of love. We're falling out of favor. We're not trusting people. You want us to go spend money in this way, shape, or form? You want us to go hang out or fall in love with these people? No more. It's done. Those ties are cut off. What other information can we get here? Yeah, Three of Swords, heartbreak. This is going to be, people are going to be very, very heartbroken about what's coming up, who's getting exposed here. Because King of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, and the Star. This is all going to be exposed. So people, places, things are going to be exposed with the Star. Things are going to be put on a very public spotlight. Hanged Man, we aren't going to want to let go of the perceptions that we have of these people, because sometimes maybe they're the biggest entertainers in the world and we love them for that entertainment factor. However, the Six of Wands here, the triumph, the truths, the wins are going to be coming out. Whatever happened, whatever these people were doing, it's coming out. We're probably going to fall out of love with them. It's going to be like a breakup with the industry as a whole, it feels like, because on such a public scale, they are getting exposed. However, these exposures needed to happen because we need to see what was going on. We need to know what this was all about. We need to know that these people that we idolize because they've made it so big and entertain us are not the best people sometimes in what they've done to get to their positions of power. So, okay. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to look at what's next for Mr. Sean Combs here. Are we going to have a public trial? Is this going to be a more close? Are we getting a plea deal? Like, what's going on with Sean, and what's kind of going to happen here? Like, what's going to happen? What are people's thoughts, feelings? Like, what's the next things with him? What is coming up next? It looks like he wants to squeal. It looks like he wants to tell his part of the story. Are we going to be seeing, like, what are we going to be seeing the industry going down as a whole? Yes, I'm hearing in my head. Okay. And I'm going to give this a few more shuffles and just remind you, if you guys are enjoying this, if you guys are enjoying this, have your own thoughts, opinions, conclusions, and or ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Like this video. If you want to get private readings, you can do that again. Or if you wanted to support me, you can do so through the YouTube memberships down below. So, with that then, I'm going to give you one more quick shuffle. And then Sean, what's kind of next for him? Are we going to see a trial? Is he or is someone else going to be going down? Like, what's the strong energy next there? Four of Wands upright. Stability, home, Why is this the Queen of Coins? Financial influences. I'm just going to do the whole spread here. Knight of Wands. Obstacles. He's been painted into a corner. What is next for him? If Sean goes to trial, if Sean would go to trial, would there actually be a trial? No. Why is this? Because there are people conspiring, it feels like, on the inside to make sure that this is almost like a Jeffrey Epstein type of trial, is what it feels like. He will not be, this will not go to a public trial, in my opinion here. Why is this? Okay. So initially, this is all about that Four of Wands. This is his home, his family, his stability, his foundation. This is what Sean has built his legacy on. What it feels like here is there's a female involved, whether that's at the top of record labels, whether that's top of the institutions. It's like, we got your back. It feels like this person, oh yeah, we've got your back, Sean. We'll make sure that this isn't, no, we could go with what we got going. However, financial influence is the Knight of Cups reversed. There's an offer that was given to him that's now revoked. Whether or not he's being made aware of this, whatever offer that has been given, that has now been revoked. Like I said, he was completely off on his own, because the hopes and fears here is the Knight of Wands. We don't want him speaking, but we're very afraid of him being reckless and not following what he needs to do. The unseen obstacle here for him, the Two of Pentacles. He has no other options, or there is no other option. We can't balance the one or the good and the bad here. We just need to do what we need to do, because the challenge here, it's the Lovers. This is someone he's worked with. It feels like here in the past, they are so afraid of him speaking more on what he knows. This trial will never go public, in my opinion here, because what the thing's going from is the bad luck, bad opportunity with Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if they're going to have him in like maximum security or like completely isolated. But like, if they want to keep him alive or not going to the other side, I would keep him under lock, key, and everything if he wants to talk. Because here in the past is the Seven of Swords. I've gotten away with stuff. He's gotten away with things. He's ready to, and he will speak on it now. If he's not getting the help, which was what it's like, it's been promised to him, but you know what? It's not coming. He's a loose cannon now, in my opinion. And then here in the future with the Devil reversed, he will speak on things if he really wants to. Or not just, I mean, he will speak on things. If they abandon him, which is what it looks like they've done, he will speak on them. The Devil card reverse can be you're breaking free of the chains, or you're breaking free of the bonds that bind you. The negativity, you're breaking free of all of that, and that's what it looks like here. It's like, I've gotten away with stuff in the past, but now he wants to come clean. I would be very, very careful, though, if he does start talking. I do not want who's ever interviewing him, who's ever collecting that information, don't let any of that stuff out, because it feels like it'll be a Jeffrey Epstein type of maybe thing, alleged, facts here, y'all, where it's like the trial won't go to, you'll never get a public trial. Other information here, the Three of Coins reversed, because yeah, business contracts, people are not working together anymore. Those are done. They are over with. He is out on his own. Five of Wands here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, internal fighting. A lot of people are going out against each other. Knight of Coins. Yeah, because he is no longer viable. He is now gone. He is not useful to us anymore. Ten of Wands, because we need to release this burden that he is. We need to protect our own. He's now out on his own little island with the Four of Swords. Yeah, it might be easier to have him go to the other side rather than keep him around, because that causes more problems for us, even though it feels like the other group, whoever this is, they're kind of already stuck. They're just trying to maybe make sure that things don't stick as much. But it feels like Sean is able to give context to stories. He's able to put the story together from the bits and pieces that others have been giving, in my opinion here. All alleged entertainment purposes only. That's all I'm going to read. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments below. I tend to read almost everything that's put out there. Otherwise, I really just want to say thank you all so much for watching, liking, enjoying, subscribing, if you have chosen to do so. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. So, bye!